Hello crafters, and welcome to day 10 of our Easter card series, 10 cards in 10 days. Today's the final day, and I want to thank everyone who joined me for this series. Just want to say thank you. We're going to jump in with card number 10, and we're going to be using this color wash paper pad by Pink Paisley. A lot of soft colors in there, and I thought it'd be really pretty to make our last card with that. And we're going to be using some dies. This is the flower die set number 4 by Echo Park. We're just going to, by Echo Park. And then we are going to be using a stamp, or actually it's a block stamp, and I don't know where I got this. I probably got it like at the dollar bin at Michael's. So that's the sentiment we're going to be using. And we're going to jump in and get started. We're going to start die cutting our flowers. And this paper is perfect because I could do 3 different colors with one piece of paper, which is really nice. We're going to run that through the Big Shot. And then we're going to take the smaller one, make one more flower. And we'll run that through too. Good deal. We're going to pop out the centers of the flowers. This center of the flower has a whole bunch of little holes in it, so take it a little bit longer. Sorry about that. There we go. Now we're going to make our leaves. There's a really pretty green pattern paper in that set, so I figured to make perfect leaves. We're going to run that through, and I need one more big leaf. We'll pop that out and run that through again. Good. We're going to need to pop that one out too. Good deal. Nice. Next we're going to be working on our card base, and first we're going to clean our mess up. Okay. And we are going to take this real pretty, it's like an ombre painted color paper. We're going to cut that into a 1-inch strip by 5-inch. Lovely. And then we're going to take this, it's a pale blue colored paper that was in there. And I'm trimming that down to 5 inches by 3 3/4. I thought it would work perfect because there's a little bit of a white space on the bottom for our sentiment. And I ran out of glue. 1 minute. There we go. I'm going to stick that to the left of the card. And then now we're going to stamp our sentiment. Now I promise you, whenever I use block stamps, it never fails. I get them crooked every time. So I had to pull out my Stamp-A-Majig just to make sure I got a perfect stamp set there. I think that's going to work out good. We're going to ink it up good and stamp. And I think it turns out beautiful. Lovely. Now, just to add a little bit extra, I am going to be using my Vintage Photo Distress ink, and I'm going around the edges of our base and all the flowers and leaves. And I think when you distress the edges, it gives it a little bit of a vintage look. So the card is a pretty pale colored card, and I think this makes them stand out really nicely. Good deal. We'll put that away. And then next I have some metallic cording here. I'm going to double it up, and I'm going to cover that seam right there. I'm using double-sided tape. We'll secure it on the back there, trim it off, and remove the adhesive there. And then I had popped it up with some foam adhesive tape and stuck it to our card base. Now we're making our flowers. I'm using a foam dot for the larger one. And we're going to arrange our leaves on the card here. We're going to pop those up with some foam adhesive also. I think this card would be really good if you had any leftover scraps. It'd be perfect for that because it's basically just cutting and pasting. And we got our second larger leaf, and we're going to put that on the card there. We're going to stick our flowers down. I think we need to put that up on foam adhesive too. Tuck that under the leaf. Lovely. And I'm going to move that over just a hair. And then we're going to add our larger flower. Put that right in the center. But I'm going to remove that leaf up there, and we're going to push it towards the top a little bit more. I really like the stems on this, so I wanted it to show. Then we had that one single leaf that we die cut. I'm going to stick that there. Perfect. Now I have some gold. I gotta fix my mat. I'm sorry. I don't know how it shifted. How it was kind of strange. But I have some gold stickles here. And I'm just going over the centers of those flowers with the gold. And then we need a little shine. So I'm using some Shimmer Mist. I'm going to get a scratch paper, slide that under there. And we're going to spray it with some Shimmer Mist. Since it is kind of simple, the mist will just help make it pop. And then I'm taking some, what are these? These are liquid pearls, white liquid pearls. And I'm going to stick those just sporadically around the card. And that's it. That's card number 10. This card was really fast and easy to do. And because I wanted to take time to go over the 10 cards that I made for the series. And this is card 4, and then this is card 5. Card number 6. I'm going to push that up a little bit. Card number 7. And then card number 8. Card number 9. And then finally, our last card, number 10. I want to thank everyone so much for joining me for this series. I had such a fun time. I hope you guys got some ideas, got inspired, and keep in touch, subscribe. More videos will be coming soon.